Hey guys, Voda here from ketoconnection.com.au. So today's topic is all about fat.
Fattening.
The good fats, the bad fats you should avoid, and the ugly truth about cholesterol and fats. So remember, with the keto diet, considering that it consists of 70% to 90% of fats, you bet it's important to be clued up on it. And remember, if you enjoy our channel and want to find out more about us, click subscribe on the link at the bottom. Let's do this. Okay guys, so let's jump straight into it. A great place to start for all your healthy fats is the less processed it is, the better it is for you. So a great place to start are things like your animal fats, coconut oil, dairy, pretty much all your saturated fats. Now, something that's really important to remember and essential is when you're choosing your dairy, like your butter, your cream, and also your meat, is to choose grass-fed. Now this is important because studies show that grass-fed has up to 5 times more CLA acid in it. Now this has shown that it is great for your cardiovascular health and also your metabolism. It also shows that it has a lot more omega-3s in it, which is absolutely essential for your body, and it's anti-inflammatory. Alright guys, let's check what's next on the healthy list. So monounsaturated fat is great to include in your diet. You can find it in things like olive oil, avocados, nut and seed oils. So things like peanut butter, almond butter, just be sure to stay away from the things that have sugar and nasty additives in it. I can also highly recommend going for things like salmon, which it's just packed with healthy fats and oils. It also has omega-3 in it, which is just great for your body and cardiovascular health. Just a note, if you'll be cooking with olive oil, do not go above smoking point, as in that moment it becomes a carcinogenic and it's not great for your body. I would much rather recommend going for something like your coconut oil, which is saturated fat, and thus it's got a much higher smoking point and it doesn't become carcinogenic below that point. It also has something in it called MCT oil, which stands for medium chain triglycerides, which is great for your metabolism, and it also can be absorbed straight away, which means it's a great source of energy for your body. Okay guys, so now we're jumping into the next section of our video. We're going to be talking about all the bad fats and the ones you really should be staying away from. I would have brought a few out here for you, but we don't keep that crap in our kitchen, so we'll just have to make do with our imaginations. So all the fats you really want to be staying away from are all your processed and genetically modified oils. So those are things like your vegetable oil, so canola oil, corn oil, cottonseed oil, and even soy oil. Stay away from those. The next fat that you really should be staying away from are your trans fats. So that's things like margarine, which I cannot stress enough. Stay away from. It's bad news. It's not good for your heart. It's absolute crap. It is not good for you. Those are the main fats that you really need to be staying away from. Remember that the closest it is to nature and the less processed it is, most likely it's going to be better for you. Okay guys, so we're getting to the ugly section of our video. I'm going to do it. I'm going to drop the C-bomb. Cholesterol. It's been the boogeyman that Big Pharma and other industries have been scaring us away from a high-fat, low-carb diet for decades. There's been recent studies done, huge studies called the Framingham study, which actually shows that high amounts of saturated fat lead to less cardiovascular diseases and heart attacks. To put simply, more saturated fat equals less heart attacks. This whole idea that cholesterol and saturated fats is bad for you is completely a myth. So just to let you know, your body actually produces cholesterol naturally. So when you eat less cholesterol, your body needs to produce more in order to counteract that. Another thing is you actually need cholesterol in your body. Your body needs over 50% of its cells needed for its membranes in order to function on a daily basis. It's also used for treating the inflammation in your arterial walls. It's actually not the cholesterol that's causing the issue, it's insulin and sugar in your diet that's inflaming your arterial walls and causing cardiovascular disease and heart attacks. So that's the truth. That's the ugly truth about cardiovascular disease, cholesterol, sugar and insulin. So stay woke fam, stay away from the sugar and insulin and stay on the healthy fats.